Hello again, everyone. I'm Ashton Kenny. I'm here today to read you another story. It's my favorite story, Love You Forever. I really love this book, guys. This is my favorite all time book. But I do have a question for you kids. Parents, can you let the kids do this, please? And maybe you can answer the question for them. If they're young, if they old, they can answer the question for me. Okay? Question one. Just by looking at this cover of the book, what do you think this book is going to be about? I'll give you some time. Okay, well, I'm going to start reading. Love You Forever. A mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she held him, she sang, I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you will be. The baby grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 2 years old. He ran all over the house. He pulled all the books off the shelf. He pulled all the food out of the refrigerator. And he took his mother's watch and flushed it right down the toilet. Sometimes his mother would say, Yay, 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 this kid is driving me crazy. But at nighttime, when that 2-year-old boy was quiet, she opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of his bed, and if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I live in, my baby you will be. That little boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 9 years old. And he never wanted to come in for dinner. He never wanted to take a bath. And when grandma visited, he always said bad words. Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. But at nighttime, when he was asleep, the mother quietly opened the door, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of the bed, and if he was really asleep, she picked up that 9-year-old boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you will be. That boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a teenager. Uh-oh. He had strange friends and wore strange clothes and listened to strange music. Sometimes his mother felt like she was in a zoo. But at nighttime, when that strange teenager was asleep, the mother opened the door to his room. She crawled across the floor and looked over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she picked up that great big boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you will be. That teenager grew. He grew, and he grew. He grew until he was a grown-up man. He left home and got a house across town. But sometimes on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town. If all the lights in her son's house were out, she opened his bedroom window, crawled across the floor, and looked over the side of his bed. If that great big man was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you will be. Well, that mother, she gotten older, she gotten older, she gotten older and older. One day she called up her son and said, you better come see me because I'm old and sick. So her son come to see her. When he came into the door, he tried to sing the song. She sang, I love you forever. I like you for always. But she couldn't finish because she was too old and sick. The son went to his mother. He picked up and rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And he sang, I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my mommy you will be. When the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of the stairs. Then he went into the room where his very own baby daughter was sleeping. He picked her up in his arms and very slowly rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while he rocked her, he sang, I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I am living, my baby you will be. The end. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this story. Again, this book is called I Love You Forever. I will put the information at the below, and hopefully you'll have comments about it. God bless you all and have a good evening